Alright, so we have some options, and I want to go to the hideout and not through the warehouse.
Because he's in love with Cat.
Because I am in love with Cat.
You're
But
back
I
again.
do want to kind of see if we can learn anything else about, because now we know what's going on with him and being blackmailed. I'm just kind of going through and making
You
sure
can
we don't
ask
have
him
any.
about that.
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
Yeah.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
All
And yet the
right.
place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
Yeah.
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
Ooh.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by
Yeah,
tunnel?
that's what we found.
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Nice. Okay, so I wonder if they're saying, like, I could have picked either one of these choices to kind of get to wherever, and since she kind of hates me anyway,
For the record,
like, maybe I don't have to, worry about going through the sewers.
I'm on the other end.
Yes, I know. You are a horrible...
You seem to know
woman.
trouble.
Well, we all knew then.
Yeah.
I've got
Okay,
what
we
I
still
need.
won't
Anything
have
in-
enough. Still don't have enough. And you won't give me a drink because you're a dick.
That'll be all.
He will never give you a drink.
Never will.
So,
I'm pretty sure she's gonna be
I
like,
told
you're
you to
dick.
beat.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. So I'm breaking
I don't
into
know
your
why I'm
property
fucking
because
trying
fuck
to-
you.
We made
Do
that.
you guys have anything more to say?
I bid you good night.
let everybody just drink their
I'm
day
letting
away.
them do their thing. I just need to make sure that everything's going well for myself. I did find that last part that's in there too. I just didn't pick it up. So I can show you all where those parts are. I'm gonna give
You
these
are.
guys the
So,
booze
have
because
you
I
got-
want to watch them be stupid.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you.
That's right.
Follow me.
Alright, you're going in this way.
Yeah.
Cheers, you jackass.
Oh,
I don't feel well.
Hey,
closer
where
him
you
so we can
going?
see him.
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear. No,
Oh, I feel bad. They're gonna get their asses kicked. Great, remember how to crouch, right?
I don't think they're gonna be back for a minute.
Just in case you need to sneak around somebody.
I'm looking around. I'll crouch
You don't have to right now, I just meant in case you see somebody.
in case we see somebody. Oh, look at this! It's a broken ladder.
Good ladder.
Can't do shit about that. Is there something I can do back here? Can move this. Whoa, look at that tunnel.
Good choice.
Freaky. There's not a thing I can do. Oh, hold up. Look at that.
Sure nobody heard that.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty fucking cool. You can talk all the shit you want.
Let's
And I
see.
Investigation. AKA lockpick. Later, bitches. We're
Shoot.
in.
I'll have
You
to
can't
find
get in?
another way to get in.
Get out of here.
Ha ha ha.
It's no
You
use.
have to go the other way.
Padlock won't give.
But look how fucking green and shiny it is. That
You're
sucks.
gonna come in through the other way if you go in
Well.
fucking stairs.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Oh,
You're
look
not
what
only
you did.
inquisitive, you're also stupid. What
Yeah,
gave you
I
the
know.
crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I don't know. Why don't you
Okay.
answer her?
I have no idea. Let me through or don't say anything.
I'm not even gonna help you on this one.
Really?
Yeah, you made the stupid decision to go this way.
Your turf. It's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Oh, you got a quick Go quick.
Is
It's
your
ticking.
name
It's
Kat?
ticking.
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, we're gonna have to fight her. Well,
Oh, did I die?
I
Get
think
this
so.
Joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm okay now. Please.
Well, I got beat up.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Tongue got ahead of my senses.
Ooh.
Or something like that. Hey,
Well, I don't have to. I can go the other way.
You mean my decision?
Yeah, we'll go your decision.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So it was fun to see, at least, right? Are we in agreement?
I guess.
Fun to see? Alright. Nothing bad here. Maybe we should go back and talk to her.
You're an idiot.
I'm not. Get out of here.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
I think it's just interesting. I wonder what it would be like to go that way, and then also, like, would it be that much different, other than just what we saw? So that's the cool, interesting thing. Got the cogwheel. Now I can turn the handle. See?
Looks like everything is in
Man.
its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
That's why I picked the decision to turn it. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Damn, I broke it.
What the fuck?
Well.
Damn.
Looks like both of us failed.
So everything was wrong.
Yep. Moral of the story.
It looks like there's still something in here, but... Oh, I found all the hidden things. Okay. That's cool.
You saw
Hey,
what
you know
happened with
anything
those
else?
sailors. Don't hang up.
It's a little,
Well, at least
something.
with that.
Alright. So, we got beat up.
We did. We got kicked in the nuts. Well, I apologize.
Yes. This game's hard when you don't have the right stats.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have balanced myself.
You again. I told you to beat.
No need to get work.
Stop talking to random ass people. Go and kill Cat.
Okay, let's go kill her. Well, let's talk to Fitzroy. Maybe he knows something.
Be like, can you go beat up Cat for me?
Fitzroy, you have a peg leg.
You're
Oh,
back
okay.
again.
I know he does.
What can I...
He did. He can't help you.
Can't do anything.
I shall be.
So come...
Alright, so everybody here sucks.
Moral of the story.
These guys suck too.
Nobody here likes you.
No, they don't. How about you?
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend.
Ooh.
I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Interesting.
Aching guts.
Ooh.
I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Sex.
You should just tell the truth.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Nice.
Oops. Again, we fucked up.
We fucked that up. That's cool though. Alright.
Yeah, I guess try.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
No, but if you wanna go to a bedroom, I'd be
Would I have
happy
taken the
to
risk?
pull your leg.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious.
Ooh, I'm so
To
good
be
at
honest,
choosing stuff.
as long
I
as
mean,
it doesn't
I am.
interfere
Oh
with
my
my
God.
business. I don't care. But I'll go with you. To make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Hear
Sounds
that?
honest to me.
Listen.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I
great.
guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
Hey, I can always
Think
have
about
sex.
I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
No.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow
All right.
me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
Damn.
And the
What
police?
happened to your hair?
They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their
Sure.
interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Like your boots and your butt, lady.
I like her gloves.
And your butt, lady.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Forget it.
So let's see what's going on.
So keep her nose out of certain things, because she'll get mad.
Right.
It's fine. He's with me.
You should stick your tongue out when she go by.
Later, bitches.
I'm with her. Fuckers. Alright, go make out.
Fucking assholes, man. I can't wait to get in the super green, crazy, stink-ass looking fucking door. It's gonna be so cool.
You can't wait.
I can't wait till all the crazy, creepy stuff starts happening. So happy right now.
I'm glad you love
Whoa, that was a glitch.
it. Whoops.
Yeah. Still like it.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Whoa, lady,
Don't
you are
overdo
moving
it.
very erratically.
In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Oh, you are quite the cunt, lady.
You haven't let me suck the teeth. That was what
Ugh,
supposed to
this
say.
place stinks.
Let's close
What is the
door.
connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
That is not a good idea. In a bootleg area.
What?
It
Ooh.
explode.
Whoa, it's
How did that
bright.
work? Supposed to reconnect things. How does that work?
What happened here?
Punch.
Alright.
Judo punch. Alright, so somebody came over here and punched the glass.
Uh-huh. I don't know if that's that important.
It might not be, but
Don't waste your time on
A
stuff.
petite
That's all.
Parisian. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
I say look
Can't
at
sleep.
more major stuff.
I know how that feels.
Look at more important stuff.
I don't think it's a timed thing.
I think you can only
Ooh,
do
that's-
These
that.
painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago.
Nice.
Someone has been taking them since the time of
Oh.
Hawkins' death. It smells as bad as it looks.
Ooh.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
It looks like that's everything
Except for right here.
for right here.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Oh shit. That looks cool as shit. Ooh, I got a point. Nice.
Noise.
Noise. Alright. So, I'm guessing she just kind of painted this, lost her mind, and punched some glass.
You think it was her in here?
I'm not
You sure it
entirely
wasn't
sure.
him?
Him?
Her husband.
It could have been her husband. Kind of lost his shit, then burnt the fucking place down, killed them.
Maybe he married her like hoping to get close to something else.
Maybe.
Like answers or something, and then it drove him crazy from what she saw and trying to put it all together.
Settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins
Oh
case.
boy.
Is there anyone in there?
Why didn't you hide?
Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Threaten a police officer. No.
How do you think your psychology is? You could try it.
Every time I do this, though, they like hate me.
I'm just saying.
Let's
You
battle.
seem like a competent officer. You should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
Oops.
All right, Inspector Lestrade.
Ooh,
Let me
that's
take a more
Rob.
direct approach. Can you explain what this painting
That's like
is doing here?
This strange portrait.
Sherlock.
Wait. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Yeah, we did. We're cooler than you.
Later, bitches.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker.
She,
Clear the
he's
passage
the
or
one
I'll
that
shut
she
you up
kept
for
smiling
obstruction.
to.
Oh
Officer
shit, you're right.
Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oh, she
Why
is a
you?
bitch.
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Damn, she is mean.
She's hot.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
She's one mean bitch, though.
You see the building?
Oh man, look at that man.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Cool.
It really does remind me of The Order, except for I don't think it's gonna end the same way.
Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, reveals some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing
so
to
it
drive
worked.
the detective to the Hawkins mansion.
So it actually worked, even though he's mad.
Maybe. I don't know if it worked very well, though.
Yeah, well, you're here.
I am. So I think she's pissed at me because I chose his side then.
I
To
don't
work with
know.
him?
She's too hard to fucking read.
I
I
don't know.
understand
I'm
when
all
people
over
say
the
fucking
place.
women are complicated.
I can't wait to play through this game again just so I can kind of stick to a path.
Well, we're learning a lot. So it's like a whole new
Right.
experience.
This is so cool. Nice smile, bro. He
that
has
nice?
got like 3 chins.
Breathing that hard.
Some sort of fish man. Oh, that keeps saying fish man. It's great.
It's creepy.
What? Don't you want to see a fish man?
No, the hard breathing is creepy. Makes me think someone's jacking it back there.
Well, here we are.
Please stop
Hawkins
doing that.
mansion.
This place is cute.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I like it a lot.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Oh, look
Got
at
a
all
weird
this
fucking
shit
face,
I can
man.
bring as. You're not.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You manage to get something out of that bum, I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that all Cyrus was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
That's
Charles
cool.
was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So
Damn.
he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything
So
else you
I'm
want to
betting
ask
he's
me?
the hard breather.
Or do you want to go up
Yeah.
there?
Okay, so I can ask a question, spot, hidden, and professional. Place is falling to ruin. Anything I should be wary of, let's not waste time. You know the place well.
It's not waste time, it's gonna be your end.
Yeah. Alright, let's...
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake.
I don't
Anything
trust...
else?
I wonder if the kid who's here, breathing hard, is also over there. Like, took out certain stuff
Right.
and is trying to do things there. That's why he has the picture he sleeps with. He punched the mirror. He has that one.
Oh, yeah.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
I'm an
The
investigator,
fire was
fucker.
quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I got all kinds of questions,
Well, I'm gonna be
sir.
questioning you all night.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
You know?
It's got
Yeah,
nothing
Mom.
to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
You know, my badge is kind of got the clothes
You've already
sticking through
begun
the
to
top
nose
of the
around
badge
it,
a
would
little
seem.
bit.
It also
So, since
is
you already
wiggly,
know it-
apparently, and moves with his shirt.
The Hawkins
does.
family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house.
It's okay, guys.
It remains to be seen what they did with all their money.
I'm not gonna be
I
mean about
wager
it.
it was Charles
No.
Hawkins' travels.
I could be really...
Let's
No,
go up
actually,
there.
I think it's supposed
Unless
to have
you
the
still have
holes in it,
questions.
Sort of.
Where?
Never mind. They're expanding and closing. Whoops.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude.
There's some
But
fishmen
apart
over
from old
there.
Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a
Oh, that's what
problem?
it...
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous.
But
Since the
he is a
tragedy,
fish
he's been
person.
a little touched.
Damn
Though,
it.
he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
Yeah.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee. If you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go.
You guys have been
Right?
eating a fucking weird catchfish thing.
Night falls
You mean a
quickly
whale?
here.
They ate it a long
And
time
I wanna be
ago.
able to see
I know,
when
but
we
they've
are.
been having fucking
I'll
whale
go with
babies
you.
since then.
If only to reassure Silas.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
If only to reassure Silas. Should we bring the cop with us or not?
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen, like if Silas is gonna attack us or something.
I'll go with you if only to reassure Silas.
What are you thinking?
I think we take him with because we don't want to upset.
That's what I
Silas.
was thinking too, so we're on the
Alright.
same page.
Why
on
not?
this one.
You can help.
He
Right.
could be really strong, he says,
Let's
like
go.
for his
Right.
age, so you don't want him to just attack you.
Right. Let's go, Mr.
But I also don't
Siley.
necessarily trust him, but at the same
No,
time,
I
I'd
don't
rather
either.
at least get in there safely.
Oh, we're going this way, huh? To the graveyard.
And he just tries to fucking stab you too. It's
Yeah,
like, what's
right?
with everybody in fucking knives?
Oh, look at this. This good old Brenda.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined. But the
Nice.
architecture seems too recent.
I'm telling you, I think some people got blessed by the Dark Lord.
I don't know if I want to follow him right away.
May have been living here forever.
Uh-oh.
Omen.
He summoned the birds.
He certainly didn't take you to the fucking...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Nice.
What was that?
creepy creepers things.
What's with the fucking smashed pots?
Poor kid.
We don't say much about the
Poor
child.
kid.
The child.
Nobody cares about the kid.
Nobody cares about children.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
Oh yeah.
I
He's the one who
told
set
you.
the fire.
Silas Winchester is still watching over the hall.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective,
He apparently cared
does this
about
place inspire any thoughts?
Sarah.
Yeah.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to
Yeah,
our
his
knowledge.
Mom, his
He was
dad,
a well-respected
his
personality
wife,
on the
his
island.
son after he
I
birthed
don't
him.
understand.
Silas after he
would never
birthed
have let
the
such a
family.
thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Nice.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's
He
go
didn't
to
get
the
his
mansion.
daughter's body back
Please give me a
for a
minute.
resting place.
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone
Jesus.
allowing it. Even that broad
scared
faith
me.
is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Dark Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Right, Dark Lord.
Because you're all obviously immortals. We're
Fucking-
stuck here forever, feeding the Dark Lord.
Fucking Batman's here.
That is my interpretation.
Your
What do you think?
interpretation?
Yes.
My interpretation is they ate whatever that was, and these guys are all crazy cultists because of that. And they all wanted her dead and want the paintings to help summon Cthulhu.
I think
But I'm being
Cthulhu
pretty
was
out there.
already summoned, and well, I think they stole food from
That's
Dark Lord,
Dark Lord.
and
Our Lord and Savior, Cthulhu.
so they have to pay back for it. But also, some of the cultists
Recently
have
fallen.
gotten like immortality or
It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
other things in like payback. Like I think the one guy is the person with the wooden leg, not his father.
Right, I agree with that. I think there's all kinds of little mysticisms like that happening here. But I'm 100% on your side with that. Ooh, whoa, what's this? Figurine of a whale carved from wood. Sort of toy that sailors made for their children. And does it have anything other than just that? Alright, cool. We
It's a
found
new clue though.
a new clue.
It's memorized. This looks like a really nice, pretty place area though. Like if you
Right.
cleaned it up, I like the chairs and stuff.
Nothing kind
I'd
of
love to
crazy
have a
back
pretty
here.
area like that.
Right? Oh man. Such a cool place. I really like what's going on here. The architecture.
I would love to live in a really cool mansion.
But would
But-
you want to live by a fishing hamlet with creepy fish people?
Depends if I if me and Cthulhu met and like we were cool and shit, I'd be like, that's cool.
I'm not talking about Cthulhu.
Well, I don't care about those people. Me and Cthulhu are what matters because
Okay.
those people are ran by Cthulhu. All right, so if me and Cthulhu are cool, I'd be like, just get rid of these creepy fish people, please.
Well, no, he creates the creepy fish people.
Oh, I thought you meant the fishermen down there.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
are
like-
the creepy fish people.
Oh, well, I'd be like, dude, just have them leave me alone, okay?
We'll have them leave us alone on the next episode of What We're Doing. Get real game.